Hi, I'm Juliana. Welcome to Classical Bookworm, the channel of my sister, Sophia. Now, this is Act 3 of the tragedy of Macbeth, and she's going to take you through key points for each scene and act, as well as have a question to make you sound smart in class.
Yep.
Now, for Act 3, Scene 1, what's going on?
Okay, so in Act 3, Scene 1, Banquo is thinking about the prophecies of the Weird Sisters, who said that Macbeth would be king, but that Banquo's descendants would sit on the throne. And then Macbeth shows up and he invites Banquo to a feast at which Banquo will be the honored guest. And then later he says to himself that Banquo's the only man he's actually afraid of, and calls the servant to bring him two men who are waiting to talk to him, who they're actually murderers.
Hitmen!
They're hitmen, yeah!
Hitmen! So, Macbeth, he gets them to promise to kill Banquo.
And his son, Flamus.
Wait, watch this. Actual live action.
Will you kill Banquo
Yes,
for me?
yes, Alpha Sigma. I'm gonna kill Banquo. So what else, what happens?
Alright, so in Act 3, Scene 2, Macbeth tells Lady Macbeth that he is taking care of threats to his throne, Banquo, and he tells Lady Macbeth not to worry about it. He'll tell her after he's, done what he needs to do.
Lady Macbeth, your husband is kind of suspicious. Moving on to Scene 3.
Scene 3, the murderers are joined by a third murderer, and they kill Banquo, but his son, Fleance, escapes.
Fleance. Get it? Because he fled the scene.
Yeah. The murderers leave, and they tell Macbeth what happened, and that they weren't able to kill Fleance. Alright, in Scene 4, they're at the feast, and Macbeth is told that Banquo is dead, but that Fleance escaped, and he's initially really worried, but then he kind of calms down and says to the murderer, "I'll see you later, we'll talk later." And then the ghost of Banquo appears, and Macbeth freaks out, and he's talking to the vision of Banquo. Not really talking to him, but he's like, "Oh my gosh, a devilish horror," and just saying stuff like that.
What's the quote, though? I want to hear it. Say it. Cast your
all right.
spells.
Okay. So in Scene 4, Macbeth,
I think he's like,
to the ghost of Banquo, he says,
"Ava unt and quit my sight. Let the earth hide thee. Thy bones are marrowless. Bone marrow. Thy blood is cold. Thou hast no speculation in those eyes which thou dost glare with."
And let me say it now. "Avaunt, and quit my sight. Thy bones are marrowless, thy blood is cold, thou hast no speculation in those eyes which thou dost glare with." And then Lady Macbeth, she tells the guests to calm down, because they're like, "What is going on?"
Or he's speaking to the ear. He's speaking to the ear. He's like, "Thou dost leave my sight, skibbity." And then the guests are like, What are you talking about? There's no one there."
So Lady Macbeth, she goes up to Macbeth and she's like, "Are you a man? Are you a man? Are you brave? Man up." And so then the ghost disappears, and however, it comes a second time, and Macbeth freaks out again, and Lady Macbeth tells the guests to leave. She's like, go away. And then Macbeth, he says he'll talk with the witches tomorrow and see who else is plotting against him.
That was so silly. Now, guys, this is so silly, and if you like my puns, which she doesn't, and just comment below and subscribe to the channel, because we are the real alphas over here. Scene 5, the witches.
The witches meet with Hecate, who's the great goddess of witchcraft, and she basically complains about the witches messing with Macbeth and Banquo without her. She's like, "You need to include me. I'm your boss. I'm your mistress.
You dare bully someone without me?" Exactly.
Yeah, basically, that's Hecate.
Yeah, Hecate just likes bullying.
And then in Scene 6, Lennox talks to someone about what happened, and Banquo's death, has been blamed on Fleance because Fleance fled.
Fleance
Yeah.
fled the sea.
Mhm.
Alright.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Macbeth, he goes to England where he joins Malcolm.
Wait, no, is it Macduff?
Macduff, not
Macduff and Macbeth. Who is
There's too many Macs. Macduff.
MacDonald? Malcolm?
Stop. Macduff goes to England where he joins Malcolm to ask King Edward for help. They hope that they can save Scotland from Macbeth.
Bro, too many Macs, too many mouths. MacDonald? No, guys, I have a question.
Yeah?
I don't know, I'm feeling dumb today. Why does the killing of Banquo haunt Macbeth? Because, like, Macbeth didn't kill him. Like, and he wasn't the one that was like, oh, yeah, I want to kill him. It was kind of like his wife and stuff. But, like, why does he feel guilty about it? Like,
Well, first of all, Banquo is Macbeth's friend, and like from everything in the play, Banquo might as well be Macbeth's best friend or really close friend. So that's one thing. And then also, every time Banquo's ghost appears, Macbeth, right before he sees the ghost, he talks about how he misses Banquo and wonders where he's at. So he's basically lying and acting innocent when he's not innocent, and that prompts the ghost of Banquo to appear and basically call him out without even saying anything. He also has like a lack of moral compass, so like even though he killed his friend, he doesn't feel any guilt. He more so just feels fear when he sees the ghost.
Side eye. Yeah, so that's kind of my question. Guys, thank you. The next video is Act 4. I almost did not cook that. Anyways, guys, have a good day. 24 karat magic in the air.